Hey, Global Heart, Jaden Fox here, and I'd like to invite you to come hang out with me at my talk for how do you step into the truth of who you are, like your highest expression. Like, how do you go about doing that, especially in this world that seems so noisy and chaotic and doesn't seem to value that or honor that or even encourage that? It's like, what do you do? Like, what's the secret? Jaden, what's the secret? And I want to share with you the four key elements or things that I've learned about this process of inviting people into stepping into their gifts, their capacities, your wisdom, your truth, and like really getting to know who are you? Like, who are you? And be able to celebrate that and let go of all the yucky stuff that we might have picked up along the way. And I've noticed there's four kind of categories that I find, and one of them, you're totally in the right place. The first category is weakening your body through pleasure. It's like, what if your body, when connecting through movement and music and orgasm and pleasure, reveals to you more about the uniqueness and truth of who you are? And that's one of the reasons I love this Global Heart event, is because it's about connecting through bodies. And to me, that's a key element in finding your truth. It's like part of who you are is the physicalness of your body, the animal that your spirit hangs out in. And that's valuable and important to understand. How does that optimally function? What is it like to do? And so come here and dance and play and hang out. The second component is, how do you step into your being? How do you find your aware being? How do you awaken the spirit of you? And we'll do some exercises in my class to kind of step you into that and let you feel more of the truth of who you are by expanding your reality beyond the limitations that everything here seems to compress you into, and to invite you into a new paradigm of looking at things. What if it's not about getting more from outside? What if there's nothing broken or lacking in you? What if you came here with everything you require already? What if it's more about letting go of the weird stuff that this reality is kind of piled on your plate? The belief systems, the things that parents and education and society tell you are important and tell you are valuable, that may not actually resonate with you. It's like, how do you let go of, what if it's about letting go of that to find you rather than getting more stuff to find you? What if you're there already? How do you get to it? And I'll show you how I like to play with that. The third component that I found is really key is, if you're one of those people who finds it a habit of putting yourself down and making yourself wrong, am I the only one? Then one of the key components is to recognize that, what if it's not you who's wrong? What if there are energies in this reality that seek to resist or interfere with your life? And what if you're actually feeling them making you wrong? What if you inherently, as an expanded being, don't make you wrong? What if that's not natural for you? But what if the energies here that don't want you to step into the truth of who you are quite eager to let you know that you're wrong and you're bad and you shouldn't be doing this and you shouldn't be doing that, blah, 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 blah. And just by looking at that, once you're aware that, what if it's not you blocking you? What if there's something else blocking you? You can, a whole new world opens up. You're like, oh, your life starts to make sense in a different way. So we're going to look at how you find those things. And the last thing is, how do you find your truth in the noise and the chaos and all the beliefs and all the different systems on this planet that tell you this is true and that's true and this is true and that? How do you find your truth? And what if there's a really easy way, just by connecting with your body? And we loop back to the first part of awakening your body through pleasure. So I want to invite you to coming to my program, Stepping into the Truth of Your Highest Self, and come play with me, us, here at Global Heart.